So Jill was editing this part and we were talking, and you asked me who the guy was that locked us in the room, right?
From last part.
Yeah, from the last part. And I actually looked into this because I don't think we ever found it out in the Let's Play. We're a couple hours past this at this point, but that is actually the commoner that we met at the beginning. So that dude who told us to go through that hole in the wall, and then that hole in the wall led to a bunch of other commoners and stuff too. It kind of seems like there was I don't know what you'd say, like multiple reasons that he led us that way. First off, he actually stalks you through the castle, which I never saw this, but I saw footage of it online, so you can look it up, that there is that NPC following you throughout Stormveil. You can find him and sneak up on him, and he'll pretend that he's not, but he will pop up later on in our part. It's just, keep in mind, we didn't find that out until way after we played this. But I thought I should tell you because I think it's a really cool detail from Software included.
Oh, kitty.
She's very sneezy today. I don't know why.
Well, she got my leg wet when she sneezed.
Sorry, do you want a Kleenex?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't really care. I was reading a comment.
On today's video?
Yeah.
What was it?
Someone said, if Nate isn't flexing his history degree in this, I will be very disappointed.
I like how that's what you're known for.
I'm the history dude.
The history guy. So I kind of wonder if after we do some more of this, if we should go back through this area, the main gate area, and look around.
That would be a good idea.
But I'm not sure.
You want me to play?
Yeah, I've been playing today. I want the superior player.
Behold grass. The superior player. Well, you picked the right person.
You're like the superior Spider-Man, but
more cool?
Less douchey. Not more cool, just less douchey.
Oh, okay.
Also less cool.
And
not correlated.
And then it would be cool if Nate had his own segment on our channel where he just talks about history for 15 minutes.
I kind of want Nate to have his own segment of butthole on my lap.
Okay.
Where I get Nate to sit on my lap pantsless for 15 minutes a day.
That is epic.
And I can do whatever I want during that 15 minutes. And in turn, he pays me $20 a day.
Why would I pay you?
Because I'm so good.
Oh, got it. That
it's a treat for you.
Got it.
It's way less than you pay at a strip club, and you wouldn't get any action there unless you dropped $10K.
Well, I don't get any action at strip clubs anyways.
Got it.
Because the women see me and they just run away.
That makes sense.
They're on the poles and they see me walk in the door. They go to the back.
I think they're too intimidated by your Sigma male energy. Personally,
that's what it is.
They see you walk in and they're like, "What is this, American Psycho 2? What's going on here?" Did you know there is an American Psycho 2, and they in the first 20 minutes have some weird other serial killer kill Patrick Bateman in that story.
Is Patrick Bateman the
main guy from one? Yeah, okay. Christian Bale. And so no one considers the movie canon at all, not even the people who made the original American Psycho, because it was done as a cash-in.
Well, did the people who made the original American Psycho, are they the ones that did this one?
No.
Oh, so it's a different studio?
Well, I think it's technically the same production. Not studio, but it's technically the same publisher, I believe, but it's not the same people.
Oh, got it.
So it would be if I came in and made Man of Steel 2 and it was just absolute garbage.
Right.
I'm not Zack Snyder. I had none of the people who made the original, and it's trash. You know what I mean?
Right. But what if American Psycho 2 was amazing?
Right. Then I think people would like it.
So it's just the fact that it was bad that they didn't like it?
Yeah, that's how things work. Do you like bad things on purpose?
Yeah.
How dare people not like this movie for it being bad? What is going on here? They have to accept it as canon.
Well,
it's what are we arguing here? Yeah, of course that's why they didn't like it, because it was shit. What are you looking for? A vindication of some kind from me here, or what's going on?
Well, it's just, to me, it's the same argument people have with the sequels, where they're I don't like the sequels, so not canon. I'm well, they're still canon.
Except that the difference is that it's not just that they didn't like it, it's that it is unanimously hated by everyone.
American Psycho.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not even a split audience. It's not these people over here are sequel trilogy fans, and these... No, it's everyone hates it. Everybody.
What if I watch it and I like it?
Well, I would think...
Who is this?
Oh.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Oh, he's weird looking.
Yeah, I'm here to defeat Godrick.
I see. Here to challenge Godrick and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Yeah, I'd like to learn some battle arts. Glimstone Pebble, isn't that the same one we have?
Usable on swords?
As well as pole arms.
No, that's different. I think that enchants the sword, doesn't it?
Kind of looks like it. Usable on small and medium swords. Yeah, these are enchantments.
Well, maybe you can get them anyway, because usually in the Souls games, getting all of those things is a trophy.
Which one should I get? The Glintstone Pebble?
Maybe the far right one, because I know that we don't have that. Yeah.
Okay.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
I don't personally believe in adaptability. I believe in being rigidly strict to one religious dogma. Or system.
You would love the Puritans.
I would have loved the Puritans, except I would have made their ladies not so Puritan. They would have been a little more, impuritan.
Nice.
When they saw D's nuts. I would have slept with them.
So you would have been the reason why she had the A on her chest.
Yeah.
Got it.
Get that corpse. Did a man have to wear that too?
No.
No?
Why would a man have to wear that?
Wait, even though the man did it? Too?
Yeah, why would the man have to wear that?
What a stupid religion.
Why? Why would the man have to wear that? It's the woman's fault.
You're right.
So what do we get? We got, this commoner's, this seems awful.
That does look awful.
But yeah, it's the woman's fault. The man was tricked into it.
Got it, even though he suggested it.
No, he was tricked into it.
Got it, okay.
He didn't want to do it. He was forced into it. What's up here?
I think that's technically where we came from.
Oh, there's a ladder this whole time? I didn't have to just jump off the edge?
Well, I think you could have gone either way. Because, isn't down there that ledge where you got the item and then you went through the window?
Oh, yeah.
So
this is...
where we came
from. Whoa, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know what's down there.
I don't know, because we can't find any of the elevator levers.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a more annoying version of the castle from Demon's Souls.
It kind of is.
Cool looking, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. That's kind of my opinion of, this world in general, where...
What, Limgrave?
Yeah, where it's, it's very cool. And just the Elden Ring world in general, too. But, it's very cool, but kind of big for randomly no reason, and...
Oh, so you're a hater.
I am a hater.
If you don't love everything unconditionally, you're a hater. So
you're right.
Did we come up here for something?
This was where I killed those birds.
Yeah.
That I liked.
Got it.
And I was just trying to retrace my steps.
Okay. So you could find more liked birds.
Yes. So, should I jump down here? Because I don't know what it is.
Let me see the...
I mean, I think I can make the fall.
Sure, but
Especially if I... Wait a minute. I think I remember that area.
It looks to me like it's just the other part of this. Go down to your left.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I can get behind him now.
No.
Oh, okay.
That guy saw you.
I know.
You might just want to get out of here.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna jump off there. Oh, that looks like where we have to go.
I didn't mean to command you from a place of privilege.
Well, you can't command someone who's more privileged than you.
We should fight Godrick the Privileged.
From our place of privilege, you mean?
Yeah. Fixing this microphone here.
Isn't it great knowing that you're super privileged?
I love not having any problems in life, even though I can barely afford to live off my job.
No, privileged.
It's nice knowing that if they were going to foreclose on my home, I would just have to go to the bank and show them my skin color, and they would just give it back to me.
That's.
I really love
this?
privilege a lot. That's
it's a giant.
Yeah, one of those guys.
So you got his leg cut off.
They're eating it.
Ew.
You or hot?
Ew.
Okay. Are we gonna go through that door?
I hope they killed that giant before they did that.
No.
Okay.
They didn't. Oh, nice. Wait, why'd you stand up?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You pressed the button. I watched you do it. I didn't do that.
No, I did not.
Who did that? You're like Jill, like when she kicked me in bed, and then she's just like, "Who did that?"
I was asleep.
How'd that get in there?
No one. Yale students to their dates about their drink. How'd that get in there?
Oopsie poop.
And also about their penis. Does he not know where you are?
I don't think so.
Oh no. He's coming here. He's looking. Oh no, he didn't!
How did that not... What?
Run past him. Just run past him.
I am, like, terrified right now.
Get to Godrick the Blasted.
I thought you were going to say something else.
What? No.
I was like, what are we talking about?
Hey, it looks like that dream room where...
Oh! How did this guy get here?
Jeez.
Sorry.
Where Rose the Hat tried to attack that little girl in Dr. Sleep.
Oh, yeah, Abra.
Yeah, Abra.
That was a nice Dr. Sleep reference, actually.
Thank you.
I want to watch that movie again now.
Kitty out, Jill?
Oh, I didn't know she was at the door. I thought she was just crying for no reason.
So you just thought it's like whatever because she's just howling during the Let's Play? Who cares?
Well, she likes to howl. I don't know what to tell you. She's a crybaby.
Jeez. Was he waiting for you?
I think he was waiting for me. Can I just get this item so I can move on? Mimic's Veil. Okay.
Cool.
Now where? In here.
Jill, you're making too much noise with that, too.
And there's also a knight over there. And there's that guy.
Well, I think you've just kind of made your own bed here by running past everything.
Oh!
On you. Hey, it's one of those guys from the beginning of the game.
I need to run.
We're just leaving every item now.
Well, how do you suggest I get by this?
Well, I would have suggested going slower through the area.
Oh, okay.
And not playing the way you're playing.
You don't think I should just run by everything?
No, wait. Oh.
See, I killed someone.
Nice.
So,
Happy for you.
now let's get this item. See, look at that. Those guys gave up now.
Great. Just like me.
You've given up in life?
I've given up in life.
You know, I've given up in life because I have yet to see the Arthur finale.
I've given up in life because I wasn't featured.
In the Arthur
In it.
finale?
As a streamer that Arthur took his influence from.
What if Arthur was like a YouTube streamer?
What if the finale shows that Arthur decided to follow the Unabomber?
Oh no.
Or like he became the new son of Sam or something. You know?
Who is Sam?
Son of Sam, the serial killer. The guy who was convinced that the devil spoke through his dog, and so he murdered a bunch of people.
I honestly don't know who this is.
It's a serial killer. It's an American serial killer who killed at random.
And his name is Son of Sam?
That's what they called him.
Oh, that's like a serial killer name.
Yeah, his real name.
Got it.
So, like, when they're a serial killer, it's kind of like being trans. Hear me out.
What?
You have your birth name, okay? But then you have your real name that everybody and you actually care about. Like, no one's gonna call, like, the Golden State Killer Charles or something like that. It's stupid. You know? So they'll call him the Golden State Killer. No one's gonna call the original Night Stalker Pete or something like that. It's dumb. So, they call him his real new name. See what I'm saying? Very similar.
I do see what you're saying, but
very similar
I was
concepts.
like kind of nervous for a second.
Very similar concepts.
What
Being
about
a serial
Ted
killer is
Bundy?
kind of like
They
being
called him Ted.
trans.
What, Jill?
What about Ted Bundy? They called him Ted.
Yeah, because he was such a narcissist that he wanted... That, well, actually, what did they call Ted Bundy before that? They did have a different name for him.
They did?
They
Yeah.
called him Ted.
The movie?
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if Jill has anything else to do today other than sit in the background of videos and yell into the video.
But I want to be with my husband.
Yeah, but haven't you done enough jewelry?
You want me to go do something else?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I have no more Estus flasks.
Well, you can kill that guy if you just double down on it.
Well, like, his attacks are like all the way around him. And I'm out of magic, I'm out of everything. Is there anything that can raise my health?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess I don't see anything. Nothing that can fill my stamina either, because I can sit here and... Wait, use to gradually recover FP.
Yeah, that's...
What's FP? Is that
magic?
So should I use this?
Yeah, probably. What's the one next to it?
I don't know. This?
Oh, okay. Don't do that. Just pull out your... Yeah. Shoot.
Okay.
Okay. He's dead.
I hope he's one of those guys that doesn't regenerate.
Right. So there's, an item there.
Also, this is the creepiest room I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, play Bloodborne. There was also an item back on your right, wasn't there?
I did get the one that was right here.
I thought there was one down the hallway to your
It's
right.
kind of a cool picture.
Is that Godrick?
I think so. Oh wait, I got his axe. I got
Godrick's axe?
a Highland axe.
Oh, okay.
Should we use it?
Probably not right
Looks
now.
like it's better.
Yeah, but isn't it a two-handed? Or is it not?
Let's figure it out.
I guess not. You can use it if you want to.
I kind of want to use the Highland axe.
Do you still have the blood loss sword too?
Yeah. So let's do this. Wow. Oh, okay.
Does it seem better?
That seems pretty good, actually.
Alright, so that's a problem.
Yeah, because I have no way to heal. I don't know what that was.
Jeez.
Well, I don't know what to do. Should I feel like I should go back or fast travel back to that thing.
I don't know, because I think you might find another one. Why don't you keep going?
You think there's multiple in this area?
I mean, there was
'Cause
already...
I'm honestly gonna die.
Yeah, you can go back if you want, but I don't know how you're going to get by all this. It's going to end up the exact same way. And there's still that item back there, so I almost feel like you might as well try and get back and get that item and just die, and then come back here, because you only have 2,000 souls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we might as well at least pick that up. It's right behind that red guy.
Wow. Well, what's over here?
He's part of the Cleveland team, Nate.
The Cincinnati team, you mean?
No, they got traded.
The
They're under new ownership.
If you say Cleveland, that makes it even more racist.
Why? They're the Browns. The Cleveland Browns.
No, the Cleveland Indians was the team.
No, they have the Browns.
That's the football team. But
Yeah, exactly. I was talking about football.
You being like, yeah, it's that red guy. He's part of the Cleveland team.
You took it there, not me. I was talking about their football team.
Okay.
What's your favorite team in sports? Mine is the Jazz.
Mine's the Penguins.
Oh, got it. Okay. Mine's not actually the Jazz. I just like their name.
You like the name the Jazz?
Yeah. I'd like to create a team and name it the Appropriators.
That would be kind of cool.
And our mascot? Oh, you don't like
I'm just
that?
going to use the sword.
Our mascot, dude, he will have a Native American chief headdress.
Okay, I'm listening.
He will have a African hairstyle.
Okay.
He will wear a sombrero under his headdress.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He will have a Romanian skirt.
Okay.
But under it, you'll be able to see that he actually has like an Irish kilt as well.
Right.
And then on top of all of that, he will be wearing he'll be wearing a Jewish star pendant as a necklace.
Okay.
What's like another thing he could appropriate? Can you think of it?
And this guy is white.
Yeah, so that's a given. But what else can he do?
I don't know.
What else could he wear or take?
I don't know. What other... What if he had, like, those earrings that make, like, your ears, like, giant?
The African ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like gauges, but they're bigger.
They're like...
What if he also wore something from, like, Japanese culture?
That's
like
true.
a yukata or something.
I don't know what that is. Is that something you order in a restaurant or something?
No.
It's like a sword, isn't it?
That's the other thing. He has a sword made out of egg rolls because he's actually also very based.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else he's got.
And this guy needs to be white, but he has the voice of some other people group too. Like he talks like a Asian person or something.
Right, and he has like the really elongated neck that they have in some African tribes with those rings. But then for the eye holes, they make them really narrow, so it looks really racist because of how he talks.
I definitely like this sports mascot.
And then at the beginning of every game, he comes out and he rips up a recreation of like the 14th Amendment. Was that the one?
What one for what?
The slavery one?
The 13th Amendment.
Okay.
Was the slavery one.
What if
He rips it up in front of everyone. Everyone's like, yeah! The appropriators!
What if because he's also like super very obviously white, he like puts brown paint on his face before every game?
That makes sense. That would actually fit. And it's people think it's racist, but it's actually to promote a shoe shine company that we're bringing back as a sponsor.
Got it.
Do we have to go this way?
I need to get to the right.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't mean to like start a fight with you.
Well, you got one. I hate these guys. What is this move? What even was that move? Like, what was...
Farmers hate him because it's like a tornado. Okay, do you want me to get you past all this?
Well...
I think I could do it.
You think you can?
Yeah. I think I could
Well,
do it.
let me kill this bird. Okay, now you can.
Okay. I think I can get past all of it.
Well, I don't know what that move was. Like, you get trapped in, you're just screwed, I guess? So you're just running by the birds?
I'm running by every...
Okay.
Well, like...
Wait, we forgot
Who invited ISIS?
We forgot he wears a turban.
Why did you think of that
about
right
this.
now? Why did you just think of that?
It just popped into my brain, no reason whatsoever.
That's pretty bad timing for that to pop into your brain. Oh, no.
That's not what I meant.
That's really bad timing.
It just happened to be at this time.
That's really bad timing.
Oh yeah, by the way, he wears a turban!
I believe you, okay? I believe you, but I don't know who else will. But I do.
Okay.
No one, this game shows like an allusion to 9/11. Oh, and I forgot, he's also like, I don't know, Islamic. It's like, what? Why'd you think of that right now? Like, why? That shouldn't be related in your head in any way.
It just happened to come.
It
literally just happened to come into my brain. So I do like that this guy is not here anymore, by the way.
Yeah, I like that our guy is so based, apparently. Look, I wanna make it clear, Nate is a good person.
Who is very racist.
No, okay, no, hold on.
So I guess we can't... Oh, it's already up here.
Nate didn't mean that in the way it came off.
Also, Nate hates Kamala Khan.
He doesn't.
What? I liked her in the video game, The Avengers.
Did you actually? I thought you told me.
I thought she was fine. I thought she was fine.
You thought she was too religious.
It was not... No. It was.
I hated how I had to, like, stop and pray. What if they made, like, a Christian or Islamic game character, and at certain times of the day, because of his faith or her faith, you had to stop and pray?
That would be epic.
And it had to prevent you from progressing?
That would be cool.
But not from being progressive. Did you see I got a shortcut?
I did. That was a nice shortcut. Thank you.
Aren't you glad that I helped?
Orange you glad.
Orange man bad?
Orange man is very bad. Hey, a tree.
What is that? Let's... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just had a lot of burping going on.
Somber smithing stones. Well, maybe we should go in here.
Let's see what the message says.
Try luring out. Whoa. Use stone sword key. Yeah. Oh, we don't have any.
one. We need to get one.
Well, can I go through the fog gate?
So T helped me get a better talisman than we had, which, can we show them that real quick?
Yeah.
There's this talisman, it's in one of the very first dungeons in the game, and it's similar to the Ring of Favor and Protection from
Right.
Dark Souls. I think that's Dark Souls 1, right?
I think so, yeah.
I always get it mixed up with the one in Demon Souls, but it raises all three. So we had to use 2 stone sword keys to get down to that area. There's also apparently a boss down there somewhere, which we didn't do.
Okay.
We just got the item. But those are keys that are kind of like the Pharaoh's Lockstones from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
So you have to find them, and then they will open up new areas that we can't get to right now.
I liked what they did, but I just found it annoying in Dark Souls 2.
I found it annoying to find so many areas at first you couldn't get in and have to remember where they are and backtrack to them.
Yep.
If you just had to find the Pharaoh's Lockstones in those areas, I would have liked it more.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe
Chrysalid's Memento?
Yeah, let's check
Let's
that
look it
out.
up.
It's a key item. Hey, wait, go up to...
Brooch wrapped in red velvet.
Okay, can we see the square on it? Memento left by the chrysalid, sacrificed for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. That's sad.
You know what the chrysalids remind me of? From Teen Titans. Remember that episode where Starfire is actually changing, and then she like runs off the planet and goes, and remember she like lands in like that weird bug creature thingy that like wraps her in a cocoon?
Oh, I remember that.
In that chrysalis thing?
Yeah.
The chrysalids reminded me of that.
Now, didn't that thing want to eat her?
Yeah.
Didn't Robin save her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
that episode
all the
was
Titans
hot.
did.
Isn't that when she had a big bump on her head?
Yeah, and then she had like a horn.
What did she turn... Like, what happened to her at the end? I don't remember.
She went into the chrysalid thing, but then came out and was fine.
Oh.
So I don't remember.
Wasn't that around the time where she got her little pet that was like sticky?
Sticky?
Yeah,
No,
like
that's Robin's stuff he sprays.
No, she had like a
That little, like, Lordmeister or whatever his name was.
she
A
had
little
like
bug.
a little pet that was like a little...
Yeah, like the slug thing? you mean?
Yeah. I thought that was when she got him.
I don't think it was then, but yeah, it was sometime around then. I could be wrong.
You are.
Okay.
Hey, does the Teen Titans Complete Series Blu-ray come with the movie?
Trouble in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have that, right?
Yeah, you do.
Thought I did.
10 Titans? No, you don't. You don't have it. Because I remember you were going to say you were going to buy it, but then I don't... Oh, yeah, you did. Looks like you did actually buy it.
Okay, good. Are you ever going to watch Teen Titans Go versus the Teen Titans?
Probably eventually.
It's actually a fun movie.
I'm watching through Teen Titans right now.
Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans is a fun movie, but only because I like that the original Teen Titans are in it.
Right.
Remember when they acted like they were going to bring the show back?
Yeah, and like the end credit scene.
Oh yeah, of the first movie.
Yeah, and everyone got like really excited, and then
It turned out it was just that.
and then they're like, "Yeah, well, you suck, so we're not doing this."
We saw, basically it fits in with what they do. We at Warner Bros. Saw you wanted to pay us for something, so we're not going to make it.
Yeah, well, that's what they did with the final episode of Teen Titans. It was bullcrap.
They're basically, WB is basically the movie and TV version of Nintendo.
True.
Of like, we know what you want, we know what's best for you, even though you pay us like $1 million for this thing, go fuck yourself. We don't care.
Jeez. What in the world?
What
I
are
know.
those?
I know, right? It's
Sorry.
bullcrap.
I was cosplaying Black Panther.
Whoa.
Did you see that some white kid did that on Halloween a couple of years ago and people called him racist?
Yeah, because he didn't say panther.
Even though
Okay.
even though he was literally celebrating the character.
Well, it's,
what a dick.
It's the same, like, people that got mad at that 5-year-old for painting his face black because he was Michael Jordan as hero. And it's like, you know...
That's a little...
It's
different.
like, no, but... Is it? The kid's 5. I don't think he knows what blackface is.
No, I don't think he does, but I do think his parents should have.
His parents definitely should have filtered that, but I'm saying, like, you cannot say that kid is racist.
But I think it's a little different. Like, I also think it would be douchey and weird if, like, some black kid wanted to be, Superman. Like, Clark Kent white Superman.
Right.
So he painted his face white.
You know,
like, I know it doesn't have the same historical context, but it's just dumb. Like, but I don't find it racist for him to dress as Clark Kent Superman.
Right.
Do you?
You know, to be honest, I don't find it racist for him to paint his face white.
I don't find it racist
I don't really
either.
care.
I don't find it racist either. I just think it looks dumb.
Right.
And, like, makes you look silly. Like, just dress as the character. That's my point.
You're saying just put on the outfit.
Yeah. Because, like, the racial look of the character shouldn't matter anyway.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Right.
You know? Like, my favorite Green Lantern is Jon Stewart. There's pretty much zero part of it being because he's black that he's my favorite.
Right.
Nor is it, like, have any impact on it, except that I will say I like the Justice League episode where he goes back to his neighborhood and people treat him like he's, like, a traitor in some ways because he, like, joined the Green Lanterns, which is kind of like the police.
Right.
I found that interesting. But, like, it's not part of the reason why I love the character is because he's black. I just think he's an awesome character.
Right.
I think, like, when you hit that point, it's like, why do you like Superman? Because he's Caucasian. It's like, okay, you're a dick. I don't care who you are. And it's the same thing if you like Black Panther just because he's black.
Right.
And you don't like anything else about him. Like, you are a boring person.
Right.
Like, I cannot imagine caring that much. And I know it's like, oh, well, that's because so many characters are white. Yeah, dude, they could all be black tomorrow. Like, you can make 500 new black characters, replace most of the white ones with them. And if they were still well-written characters, I personally wouldn't care. I'd only find it dumb if you, like, made Clark Kent black or made Peter Parker black or things like that because, like, you're very clearly pandering.
Right.
But, like, they made Miles Morales, and I thought, like, man, I hope this isn't a pandery character. He's fantastic. He's awesome.
Yep.
Like, he's up there with Peter Parker. Genuinely, I think in terms of quality of character, he is up there with Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, if part of the reason you like it is because I like to see myself in the character, and it's nice to see someone who looks like me, that's different. But if it's just like, I like him because he's black, it's like, that's boring. There should be more to you liking Miles or Calvin Ellis or T'Challa or any of these people other than, like, their literal, like, top 1/8 of an inch of their flesh, which is just their skin color.
Right. Well, it's also the other thing, because I was talking to someone a while ago who was, like, just getting into Marvel, right? Mm-hmm. And this girl was telling me that, I was like, oh, do you have, like, a favorite superhero so far? And she was like, oh, my favorite's Captain Marvel. And I was kind of like, why?
Yeah, what about her?
And she was like, well, she's like this gay superhero.
Oh,
and I was kind of like,
is she even gay? I thought she was more like bi.
well, I was kind of sitting here like, is she gay? Because there's there's nothing in the movie Captain Marvel or the Avengers Endgame or any movie that she's in. I don't remember if there's others besides those two. And that make her gay. Like, a lot of people just shipped her with, what's that, her friend's name?
Rambeau.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, ship them together, and I'm like, maybe they are, but I didn't see it. Is there something that I missed?
I think it's also kind of mean to call her gay just because she has short hair. Like, she cuts her hair short, and then everybody's like, oh, she must be a gay icon.
Also, she was never gay originally in the comics. Now, that's fine. Like, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say something controversial. I like that they made Harley Quinn bi. Right. I think that character is way better paired with Poison Ivy than with Joker. That relationship was played out and boring, okay?
Right.
I find that overdone and unnecessary. So, like, if you had some kind of purpose to what you're doing, fine. But, like, that character was originally a very vanilla white girl. Long blonde hair.
Harley Quinn, you mean?
No, I'm sorry. No. Harley was always a little divergent sexually. Like, she was always very flirty towards everyone. But no, I'm talking about Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
She used to be Miss Marvel.
Right.
You know that this Captain Marvel, not Brie Larson one, the Carol Danvers, used to be named Miss Marvel before she was Captain Marvel. And Kamala Khan wasn't Miss Marvel yet. But now, Carol Danvers is Captain Marvel, and since they made her Captain Marvel, they went in on a caricature of feminism, which is weird to me now that, in twofold it's weird, because anyone who's slightly feminist is now considered like a gay icon, which is weird too, because there are feminists who are straight, and it is kind of douchey to just erase that anyway. And then also you have the fact that this character has been I think there was something back there. This character has been fundamentally transformed over and over again to the point where I thought I saw something, sorry. I don't think writers know who she is. Captain Marvel is just whoever they want her to be now, depending on the writer.
Right.
They don't have anything to her. Like, they have a pitch. The pitch is strong female character. But there has to be more to her than that. I mean, Wonder Woman was invented for feminism.
Right.
She was invented as a feminist icon for women in comics at the time. That was her purpose. But you know why no one cares about that? She's a well-written character.
Right. They've actually put in the work and time for her.
Right. She's good. She earned her spot in the comics pantheon or whatever.
Right.
She wasn't just like plopped in and it's like, God, I love women and pussy. Good character, 10 out of 10.
That's why it annoys me when people act like Captain Marvel is like this feminist icon when Wonder Woman has been doing it for generations. Like, if you're going to call someone a feminist icon, you should call Wonder Woman that.
I agree with you. I agree with you completely. Wonder Woman is the one who earned that. And also, you know what's funny? If we had just run by those guys and gone through the main gate, that's that main gate. We would have skipped the whole castle.
Oh, really?
So that douchebag who told us to go through the castle is a dick. Because this is where we would have come from. Check the map. Look at the map. I think we would have just gone in through there.
Well,
skipped the castle through a main path.
You guys got bamboozled.
I genuinely think we would have.
It's outrageous.
It's unfair.
It's unfair.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Okay. Right. Should I battle Godrick?
I think this is Godrick, yes.